welcome back to the channel. Today, getting the old car out. The weather's supposed to get bad here tomorrow, so I'm gonna let it warm up, charge up, and then I wanted to go over spare parts. And one of the spare parts I wanted to go over was the radiator. I have a spare radiator for this, original spare radiator. But we'll let this warm up, and then we'll get it back in the garage, and I'll show you the spare parts. I just love sitting there listening to this run. Alright, we'll let this warm up a little bit, and then we'll get it back in, and we'll go over the spare parts. Okay, we got it warmed up, back in the garage. I'll cover it back up here after we're done. But I want to do a quick video, part 2 of spare parts that I have. Wanted to show you the spare radiator I have, and I also have a spare transmission and a spare transmission housing. I don't know which one goes where or how many times he swapped it out. I don't know, but I'll show you those. And then part 3, I'll show you a little glimpse of, I got so many parts, I don't know what's good, what's not. So I've just been trying to keep everything. Some of it I know is bad. He just kept them, I guess, as reference. I don't know. But anyway, let's get into that. We'll go over these two and see what you think. Okay, first I wanted to show you, this is the spare transmission housing that I have. It has no guts in it, but it looks to be in pretty good shape. And then there's the other spare transmission. It is full of parts, internals, so I'm assuming it could be rebuilt, re-gone through, and made a good transmission. Now this transmission is just a 3-speed with reverse. So first, second, third's your cruising speed, and then reverse. There's where your shift arm comes up, goes into the car. That's what changes your gears. Anyway, need to get them cleaned up. Maybe I'll do a video of that sometime when the weather gets warmed up. And then behind it's a spare engine. We've done a video about that. This is the spare radiator. I haven't looked online. I would assume these are replaceable, obviously, but I'd say it'd be hard to find a old original one. And so looks like it's been repaired there. I don't know where he got this from, but it looks to be in pretty good shape. Of course, I'd have to check it, but I assume if he kept it like this, it's a spare and ready to go. So that's what I'm keeping it for, is a spare. And I'll just basically just cover it with trash bags and keep it underneath my tool bench with the engine and these two guys. Anyway, just wanted to do a quick video on that, show you that. Part 3, I don't know how I'm going to do this, is all this, those two shelves, and all this down here is just spare stuff that I have for this old car. Manifolds, everything. And then I have gaskets, horns, fan, motor mount, bushing, or some kind of bushing. In this cabinet here, mold liners, and there's fuel pumps, carburetors that we went over a couple weeks ago, hubcaps, bearings, all kinds of stuff. So yeah, I just want to go through this, at least organize it. I don't think I'll get rid of anything, because you never know if you might need it. Well, that wraps up for this one. Just wanted to give you another spare parts tour. Like I said, the weather's getting bad, winter time, all that. So I just want to keep her in the garage. I just took her out, let her warm up a minute, brought her back in. I'll cover her up. I want to wish everybody a Happy New Year. I want to thank everybody for their support, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.